You know it's that time of year again, right? The chestnuts are starting to fall. The only chestnut tree that I know in the area, there was a chestnut tree, I don't know, what do they call it? A blight, where they all died. And I recognized this one, and I'm like, why hasn't this died? I mean, chestnuts have not been in the United States for decades. This might be the only one that's productive, and I get chestnuts from it as they drop every single year at this time. You walk along the ground, you might see them on the ground like this. Okay, but, and then I just put them in the bag, the Wawa bag. But they look like this. If you touch that, you will never get those spines. You roll it, you'll never get those spines out of your fingers. Believe me, they're like porcupines. Roll it, and in there might be a chestnut, might not. They fall to the ground, and then you got to roll them. Sometimes they just pop out all by themselves. For instance, here's one right here. Roll it, boom, and it comes right out. See that? There's another one. Just came right out. Do not touch it with your hands. It will hurt so much. But this is the time of year that, and that one's split. You don't want that. And if you've never roasted chestnuts, you have no idea what this is all about. There's a double, even a triple. You got to get it away from that. There we go. See? I can get about 3 pounds in 30 minutes for the next couple weeks. I've been doing it for years at this spot, and I mean, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. See right there? They grow on a tree, this tree here. It is so massive. It is massive. And there they are right there. In nature, this is how they exist, right here. And when they fall off, and there's hundreds of thousands, maybe millions on this tree, maybe millions. You can see them up there. But no one's climbing trees here. You wait till they fall, and then you get the chestnuts as they pop out of those protective things. I can come here every day for 2 weeks and fill up a whole bag. It's quite amazing. I already have a couple pounds in here now. And if you're a fan of chestnuts, you know how expensive they are, and they usually come from Europe, not from the United States. So this might be one of the only chestnut trees that I know of. I'm dead serious. I've been collecting and foraging stuff most of my life. There it is right there. It just rolls right out. And what you do is you put an X in them with your knife, soak them in water for 20 minutes, put them in the oven 20 minutes at 350, or cook them on the grill, and they are out of this world. Out of this world. There's more right there. Pop right out. But if you touch those spines, believe me, you'll be picking those things out of your skin for days. They are not forgiving at all. There we go. And this is my secret chestnut tree. My secret chestnut tree. Nobody knows about this. You got to make sure they fall away from, they really got to fall away from the spiny covering. And these things have been growing obviously all season, but with all the rain that we got this year, my gosh, I have never seen so many, and they're so fat. That's kind of nice. You cut an X This is how you cook them. Take this right here. You cut an X in it. Cut an X, soak in water, 50 of them. Soak in water for 20 minutes, and then you put them on a cookie sheet and roast them in the oven or on a grill. In the oven, 20 minutes, 350, or on the grill until they kind of pop open a little bit. Take them off, let it cool, and you have just like the most tasty little snack you've ever seen. You could actually dry them, make flour out of them, make polenta out of them. In Italian, this is called castagna. So if you know of anybody with the last name Castagna, which I do, it just means chestnut. It might have meant that in their family there were chestnut farmers. So I'm going to be doing this for the next half hour. See, nature already did its job right there. There's two of them. It fell, it popped open, and there's two right there. The ones that are still green, you got to roll them with your foot, with your shoe. Otherwise, they're hidden. There's a green one right there. See that? Roll it. Boom, just popped out. It's that time of year again. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. And pretty soon Jack Frost will be nipping at my nose. All right. I already got a few pounds already in this bag right here, the Wawa bag filled with chestnuts.